Hello, beautiful people. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. It's wonderful to have you here with me. Please note before I deep dive into the message that this is a collective group message, so it may not align with you today, and that's okay. Come back and join me tomorrow. So, what have we got for today's message? Spend quality time with someone you love. Whether it be your partner, your kids, a family member, a friend, or it just may be with you, with self. Spend quality time with you. It could be that work, social media, you're busy scrolling on your phones, checking emails, you're too busy attaining those goals that you want, whether they're personally or professionally. You know, the kids can keep you busy, and just in general, the busyness of life. You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up in life that we do tend to maybe forget what's most important and what we value most. You know, maybe it's consuming your focus and time from someone who just needs you right now. It's so important to maintain balance between play and work, especially for you, for self. When was the last time you had a hot date with your beloved? When was the last time you played a board game with the kids? And yeah, it may sound a bit old-fashioned, but that allows you to really connect each and every one of you and have a bit of laughter, have a bit of fun with it. The old board games are really lacking these days, and that's sometimes causing great disconnect between families and within the family unit, is because we're so busy sitting watching the television that we often don't communicate. And when we play a board game, it's all that interaction, a bit of laughter, a bit of fun, a bit of teasing, a bit of banter. It's really good value. So, and had a deep connected conversation with someone, whether it be with your partner, whether it be with your kids, a friend, a work colleague, and sometimes even with self. Or gave yourself permission and allowed you to just switch off. Like myself of late, I've got all these goals in mind, and even I have found within myself that there's been this imbalance between play and work. And, you know, that's why my journaling is such a powerful tool, because it comes up there and almost hits me in the face and says, Kat, you're out of balance. Do something about it. So I always really do listen to my guidance, what comes through with my journaling, because it matters. It's something that really matters to me, is investing in self. And the next thing from that is investing in my relationship. So I love that I get those awarenesses through journaling. So journaling may be a tool for you to really identify if you've got imbalance in your life between play and work. Take time out and show love today to someone or to self. So really, maybe today's the day to switch off, disconnect from social media, disconnect from the external world, and really either sit with self or really be 100% present within your family unit or with that special someone that you love, a girlfriend, a mate, anyone. Someone is in maybe need of you today, and it's going to take for you to be 100% present with them. So great message. Quality time is something, you know, is so important, and that we all need. We need that in our life to stay balanced for a lot of us. There we go. Shake up your routines. So whatever routine you have for yourself today, maybe it's important to shift it and maybe connect with a loved one, connect with a friend. If someone has come into your thoughts today, take note of that and just reach out to them. Whether it be in the form of a phone call or a text, just reach out and say, hey, just reaching out, you're in my thoughts today, how you going? Something as brief as that. And it's lovely. It's so warming for so many people. I do it when anyone comes in my thoughts. I always send a text message. It's something that I do because I go, they're in my thoughts for a reason. I'll just reach out. And sometimes all is good. Sometimes it's like, great to hear from you. So take note. If anyone is in your thoughts today, reach out to them. Shake up your routines. Before I read this, if you'd like to close your eyes, take a deep breath, And just recenter yourself so you can really hear these words and they can absorb. You never know what you're going to get from it. Although routines are comforting, they can also blind you to life's variety. Habitual patterns dull your senses to anything out of the ordinary. Awaken your awareness and feel extra alive by shaking up your regular activities. Have fun by creatively changing everything today. Exchange your usual schedule, your normal eating habits, and your accustomed manners for novel ways of doing things. You may feel awkward as you try something new, but you'll also have the exhilaration of exploring fresh ways to live. You'll probably return to some of your comfortable routines, yet you'll very likely incorporate fresh approaches as well. In other words, through the process of experimentation, you may discover wonderful new ways to live. One reason why holidays and vacations are so invigorating is that they involve the exploration of new places, people, food, and leisure activities. You can create this same energy by changing things up right now. Thought for today. I shake up my routines and look for unusual ways to spend my time. I try new methods and approaches, and I discover fresh ways to live. I let go of the old and embrace the new. So just maybe your life is feeling very routine, very monotonous, very mundane. This is saying that this is definitely a day to really spend some quality time with the people you love and to shake up your routine through it. And really what came through with that was, it kept saying, I kept getting like board games. And it could even be with your partner that you play board games. There's this sense of fun. You can have fun with it. If you have a bingo, or you can create a bingo game, you can even print stuff off online, play it with the kids, make up, lolly bags, or buy little toys or something to make it fun. You can really have a lot of creative fun through board games. It's unfortunate that it's not so popular in today's society. So sometimes when you bring back the basics, it really does give you a different feel and a different experience, and really can enable you to really deeply connect with those that you love. So that's the message, shake up your routine. So let's go over, if this is your first time, I also pull a card from the Universal Healing Love deck. Earth connections, there you go. Absolutely, that's all about getting back to nature. And I just go back to basics. What I just said, like, that's a really wonderful card, and just take time out. So take time out from your routine or your schedule, from work. Take time out from what you normally do and shake it up today. Have a day of shaking. Earth connection. So before I read this card, if you'd like to once again close your eyes, take a deep breath, just so you can recenter yourself and really absorb the words that come out through this particular card. Take refuge in Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Feel her healing energy. Allow her to nurture and heal your body, mind, and heart. Breathe her air. Feel her beneath your feet, supporting you. Feel the deep pounding of her heart. Your concerns soon dissolve, and you gain a clearer perspective of your life. Let your heart and mind be filled with the unconditional love that surrounds you. Let it flow to every part of you is in need of healing, and you are nourished by her wise and loving heart. So this is really indicating that there may be some of you out there that really need to spend quality time with self. Maybe you've really been emotionally struggling this week, even not just today, but this week. I'm getting it's a longer energy, and there's things going on in your external world that is really causing dis-ease within you, whether it's emotionally or with your mindset, your thoughts, and they're distracting you. So this is saying, take yourself out in nature. So love yourself today. Give yourself permission and allow yourself to just switch off, to recenter yourself. And really what that does is allow you to look at the whole big picture and ask yourself, do you really want to allow the external world, what's going on in it, to impact what you've been working towards? Love yourself enough to shut out the noise. And taking today off to really either be with loved ones or have a chat with a girlfriend or a mate who can assist you to bring you back and look at the whole situation. Great message for today, and I hope that you all gain something from it. It could be a snippet, and that's okay. So if you loved today's message and you'd like to hear more, I would love for you to please first like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload tomorrow's Cat's message of the day. I am so grateful for you spending this time with me today. Have an amazing day, and never forget that you matter. You matter. After all, you are your most valuable asset. Take care.